Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Nazim Bisuki. My metric number BN22103. Now I want to present about human machine interface unit. First, there is a 7 subtopic, which is first introduction, second input output with specific address, third programmable terminal interface, for experimental setup with label, 5 ladder diagram, 6 discussion, and lastly conclusion. Now we're going to the introduction. PLC CP1A trainer kit consists of HMI touchscreen unit that connects an operator to the controller for an industrial system. Operators can use an HMI unit to start and stop cycle, adjust set points, and perform other operations necessary to adjust and interact with a control process. Because the HMI is software-based, physical cables and controls are replaced with software parameters, allowing them to be readily adapted and adjusted. Now we are going to the topic 1, input output with specific address. There is a 7 input. Okay, first, next window push button 1, name W0.04. Second, restart window push button 2, name W0.05. Third, toggle push button there is 4 toggle push button. First, SW0, name W0.00. Toggle push button 1, W0.01. Toggle push button 2, W0.02, and toggle push button 3, W0.03. And the output is lamp. First lamp is lamp L0. The address is 100.00. Lamp for L1, the address is 100.01. Lamp for L2, the address 100.02, and the last lamp L3, the address 100.03. The second topic is about programmable terminal interface. For the screen 1, if you press the push button to go to the layout, which has 4 toggle switch button for turning on the lamp. Okay, for the second screen, if we push the switch button from switch 0 until switch 03, the lamp from lamp 0 until lamp 03 on the trainer unit will switch on. To restart the software, press the push button 2 and the first screen will appear. Now we are going to the topic 3. It's about experimental setup with label. Okay, for the red for the live and neutral cable, 24 VDC, the power supply is connected to the input supply for the HMI unit to provide electricity. For the serial port, the serial port 1 for HMI connected to the RS232C port to have a communication between HMI unit and PC1A unit. And the last one is the USB port is used to transfer ladder diagram instructions created in the CS programmer software and the panel displays designed in the NB designer. And we are going to the ladder diagram. For the first rung, P_on is always in on condition, so the current will flow directly to start the timer. So the timer correlate in the rung 1 will trigger and start the program automatically and will show the screen 1. For the rung 2, if you press the push button 1, the address W0.04 in rung 2 to display the screen 2. Next, to turn on the lamp from L0 until L3, we need to press the toggle switch 0 until toggle switch 3 button at rung 3, rung 4, rung 5 and rung 6 to turn on the lamp. As a result, the lamp in the PLC PC1E trainer kit will turn on. Okay, to restart the whole system, push the push button to the address is W0.05 on the rung 7 and rung 1. As a result, the system returns to the screen 1 and the lamp at PLC PC1E trainer kit immediately turns off. Now we are going to the topic 5. It's about discussion. There are two problems that occur throughout the lab sessions, so I must troubleshoot in order to solve the problem. First, because the HMI screen on the PLC PC1E training kit is faulty, the HMI screen cannot be displayed on the NB designer transfers the program. As a result, I must switch to a different PLC kit. The second issue is that the output address in the ladder diagram is not the same as it is in the NB designer. As a result, there is a miscommunication between the CS programmer and the NB design program. So, the solution is to change the address on the ladder diagram to match it to match the address in the NB designer. Now, this is last topic, which is about conclusion. As a conclusion, as a student, we should be able to become familiar with the HMI touchscreen device and understand how to transfer the program that we created from any software. Finally, students can use programmable terminal to show and diagnose the system if something goes wrong. Okay. That's all for me to present. I want to present. But lastly, I want to show you my video demonstration. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.